What if the doctor you trusted to keep you safe was the one putting you in danger? This is the chilling story of Dr. Harold Shipman, one of history's most infamous killers. Let's uncover how a respected doctor became the world's most prolific serial killer, and how he killed at least 250 of his patients over 23 years. Dr. Harold Shipman seemed like an ordinary family doctor. Born in 1946 in Nottingham, England, he became a general practitioner in the quiet town of Hyde. His patients saw him as kind, knowledgeable, and trustworthy. But behind the kind smile hid a dark secret. What if the doctor you trusted wasn't trying to save you, but had something far more sinister in mind? Shipman didn't look like a monster. He was calm, caring, and always had time for his patients, especially the elderly. He visited them at home, listened to their worries, and reassured them. He gained their trust the same way any good doctor would, by pretending to care. His patients believed they were in safe hands, but they weren't. How many lives did his charm cost? The answer is more terrifying than you think. Dr. Harold Shipman killed his patients by giving them fatal doses of diamorphine, a strong painkiller similar to heroin. He would inject them with this drug, which caused their breathing to slow down and eventually stop, leading to death. Most of his victims were elderly women, and he often made it look like they had died naturally. Shipman used his position as a doctor to gain their trust. After killing them, he would falsify medical records or forge death certificates to cover up his crimes. In some cases, he even forged wills to benefit from their deaths. His method was simple but effective, making it hard for people to realize what he was doing for many years. Shipman's crimes came to light in 1998 when the daughter of one of his patients, Angela Woodruff, became suspicious. Her mother, Kathleen Grundy, who was healthy, suddenly died after a visit from Shipman. To make it worse, Shipman had forged a will, leaving everything to himself. An investigation followed, and it was revealed that Shipman had killed at least 215 patients by giving them lethal doses of painkillers like morphine. But how did one doctor get away with murder for over 2 decades? Police exhumed the bodies of several of Shipman's patients. They found the same pattern: healthy people dying suddenly, with Shipman present at the time of death. In 1999, he was charged with 15 murders, though the true number was far higher. During his trial, he showed no remorse. The evidence was overwhelming, and in January 2000, he was found guilty and sentenced to life in prison. The trial was just the beginning. What they discovered next shocked the world. Experts believe Shipman may have killed as many as 250 people, making him one of the deadliest serial killers in history. Most of his victims were older women who trusted him completely. His method was simple: a lethal injection, a forged death certificate, and no one questioned him until it was too late. How did such a horrifying story end? The answer is as tragic as the crimes themselves. Shipman was sent to prison for life, but he didn't stay there long. On January 13, 2004, he was found dead in his cell after hanging himself. His death robbed the victims' families of justice and answers, leaving only pain and unanswered questions. How could a trusted doctor become a cold-blooded killer? Dr. Harold Shipman's story is a chilling reminder that even those we trust most can hide the darkest secrets. Let this story serve as a warning: trust, but verify. If you found this story as shocking as we did, give this video a thumbs up and subscribe for more stories that reveal the darkest corners of history. Stay safe, stay curious, and we'll see you in the next one.